Shout out to Kop-Ish.
Shout out to Kopish, guys.
All the good work.
The two legends, Emil Heskey, Howard Gill. Can't get much better than that guy. Yeah. You know what to do now. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm with legends, guys.
Kopish.
On Sunday evening, guys, we sat here and says it's calamity. It's bad. Smelly. Stinking up the place. And now we're all saying we're going to win the quad. Crazy. Huh?
You know what, though? I'll say this. In case you missed our 7-1 demolition of Rangers, confidence is now back in the Liverpool camp. And I'm going to be honest. When you're
not that much confidence, though, Matt.
I mean, speak for yourself. I mean...
No, I'm saying not Cal's levels of confidence.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I'll
not
say
quadruple level.
No. But you see our rivals, how they've been happy about our supposed downfall. And maybe they might be right, a little bit of a downfall. But you know what we say to our rivals each and every time before we start showing it. You know it has to get played, innit? This is the energy we have for our rivals each and every time they try to doubt us, bro. Including Bobby Firmino scoring 2 amazing goals and just doing what Bobby things, innit?
Go suck your mother. Me ready for 1 hour no ramp with me and see me now flush on the face, pussy. Big up, go suck your mama.
Let that be known to our rivals. That's the energy that we have right now.
You know what? I'm just going to say it. The stuff I was saying on Sunday, I was just saying because we lost in it. I didn't want people to think I was delusional.
Energy. Let me see that energy, Cal. Go on,
we're winning it all. No, we're winning it all, bro. Everything. We are gonna slump City on Sunday. Yeah. You think I give a monkeys about Haaland when Ibu's back? Bruv, who wants it? Who wants it? Who wants it, bruv? Who's coming outside? Who wants it? My team just did that about Trent and Diaz. Man never say we ain't got squad there. We're the best team in the world.
Bro, man said didn't start Salah, didn't start Jota, no Trent. Yeah. No
just
Diaz.
Just smacked up the Europa League finalists.
No Matip.
No one can't chat to us about nothing. We're doing it. You know what? I figured out. We did this to make the league entertaining.
Oi, tell him again, bro.
Napoli, we let you have that one. Yeah? We're finishing top of this group as well. Remember I told you.
Hey, Cal's got that big. Cal's got this level of energy right now.
No, the energy. You see the energy right now. Nah, they're not ready, you know. No, big man thing. We beat Rangers. In it 7-1. But see the energy that we got for Sunday. It's different, you know. It's different.
I don't know, bro. I don't know about mine, but that is a great win, though. Let's get back to reality for a minute. That was a great win. That was a great win.
Oh, babe, I'm gassed now. I'm still shook about the season. Still, yeah. Where's the apple juice? Winning it all, you man. Yeah, sorry about that. Winning it all. Yeah?
You know what? Yeah,
you forgot to cut your mic.
You man.
Oh, what?
You man, energy towards the rivals while we're not looking.
Come them big in your mama. Go suck your mama. Me ready for run down your blood clot and gunshot you in this.
That's the energy that we have. Like,
what do you mean my mic went off? What are you talking
about? My thing.
You forgot to cut your mic, bro. Yeah.
No, but you know what?
You not here. You know me.
No, but you know what I will say though.
We heard you say, babe. Yeah, all right, yeah. I'll go shop afterwards.
To go shop afterwards, you know.
Do you know what? All jokes aside,
Mm.
am I still worried about the league? Yes. But you know what? We bloody needed that tonight.
Of course we did, bro.
We needed that tonight.
We needed that.
100%. And let's look at a few positives, just from the point of view of confidence building within ourselves. Mo Salah back on the score sheet is brilliant. He's been really starved of goals recently. I think he's only had that penalty in the last.
I got the hattie.
He come on and got a hat trick in 5 or 6 minutes. That's brilliant for him. Back-to-back goals for Nunes. Coming off of a lot of criticism where people are saying that he's not good and all that kind of stuff. 2 brilliant finishes as well for both of his goals, proving he is a good finisher.
D9.
Jota's looking like he's hungry and he's back. He's 1 minute he's creating, next minute he's scoring. Like, he really looks like he's in his Bobby bag this season. I think that might be his 4th assist in 2 games. He got the assist for Bobby, right? And then he got 3 assists today. That's 4 assists in 2 games for Jota. And he didn't even start today's game and he didn't finish the game on the weekend. Ibu back, looking rusty, but at least he's back. You know what I mean? Because
no, leave out the rusty thing, Jim. That was starting.
No, I'm not keep it up, but I'm glad he's back though. I'm glad.
No,
he's
but
back.
he's into the game, man. He's into the game, bro.
I'm glad he's back.
Take it back before I drop that Ibu video. That's been copyright strike.
Joey looking a little bit more impressive since he had that really bad form at the beginning of the season. He's picked up a little bit. Maybe he's gained a little bit of confidence as well from that. Robbo, I know he only was on for 20 minutes. He looked quite fresh. Let's hope that that's a sign of good things to come. He did look quite fresh and lively when he came on. Maybe a week or 2 out of the team has helped him. And starting to build relationships in the pivot. Like that was Firmino and Henderson Fabinho and Henderson today. They played okay. Thiago and Henderson played brilliantly in the first half against Arsenal. So we're starting to maybe try and build little pivot relationships as they try and get used to the two. So there's some positives, man. There's some positives. In a lot of gloomy Liverpool days recently, that game added a few more positives, that we can try and run with to try and get the season on track, because so far the season has been all over the place and it's been a joke, and we have to get it back on track at some point, surely. So let's hope that basically qualifying for the Champions League group, we're not through, but we took a big step to qualification today. Got 9 points, 6 points clear of Ajax, and we just need a draw against Ajax and we're through. And a little bit of a confidence builder to go into the City game of the weekend.
Rangers got minus 15 goal difference,
Yeah, they've been taking.
Yeah.
Brother, that sounds like a weather forecast. Minus 15. Bro, it's cold up in Ibrox, It's cold outside, blood. I said minus 15. It's cold. I said it's cold.
That's penguin weather, bro.
Brother, that is cold, minus 15.
That got me back. That proper got me still.
That is, brother. Do you not go there? Minus 15. They might have rolled.
Fahrenheit, Fahrenheit. Oh man.
If it was minus 15 Celsius, you'd be dead, blood.
Yeah. I won't even be able to step out of the house.
I don't even know if any wildlife at all can handle minus 15 centigrade.
Minus 15.
If it's minus 15, I'm not working in the conservatory.
Minus 15, then man would have to sign. What's it? Mortal Kombat drift, Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero. If it's minus 15, I don't even know if your car would start, bro.
No, it's not.
Minus 15. Your body is struggling.
Like the day after tomorrow, where all the
your body is struggling to function.
Remember when we had that show where we talk about weather and they were saying it's like that, it gets like that in Canada?
Yeah, I think I remember. Yeah, that's mad if it gets that thingy, boy.
Minus 15. I ain't leaving my house for 4.
Bro, minus 15 is the weather. Is the type of weather where if you step outside and you haven't got gloves on, and say like your hands are
yours anymore.
Your hands are exposed. It's a wrap. We've all seen what happens when you leave. You see fish fingers in the fridge freezer, and you take them out, and say like I don't know, you put it to the side. And...
Are you talking about the chocolate fingers?
No, you see fish. No. You see.
You said fingers, brother.
See fish fingers. Yeah.
Oh.
When they're frozen. Say you
Yeah,
get a
yeah.
fish finger and like say for example you take out the packet and accidentally drop on the floor, the thing broke in it. One of them will broke
Yeah.
because it's so cold. That's what would happen, bro, with your actual finger. If your finger is out for that long, it's a wrap, bro.
No, forget that.
Yeah,
Especially
yeah.
the energy crisis in the UK, bro.
Yeah.
Get
peak,
real
peak, I can't
techie
lie.
real quick.
Someone
I'd
said
have to
it
burn
gets-
some of my old Liverpool tops.
Someone said it
moving.
gets to -40 sometimes in. Oh look, even that Treff is saying in Toronto
Minus
-30.
40.
Jesus. That's mad.
Hold on,
That
no,
must be-
someone no. Someone said it's 46 degrees out here, not minus. Bro, if it's
No,
minus
no,
46, you can't live.
No.
The
hold
body's
on,
shut
hold on.
down. What are you talking
Where
about?
is he? Where is
The
he?
body's
Look,
shut down, bro.
Justice saying -43 for
Wow.
him.
Where?
Brother,
How
where
are
are
you even typing right now?
Hold on. Who is up? Someone was. Yeah. Look, Tres Fresher is
Oh.
-30 here in Toronto.
So Drake was lying when he said views from the 6. He said views from the -30, blood. Talk about views from the 6. He's lying, bro.
To be fair, someone just said Antarctica is -60. That's probably more the weather where you're.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
no
gonna
one
lie.
lives there, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't
yeah.
function in them weathers there.
That was a mad
That's
tangent.
probably, it's got to be Fahrenheit. It can't be Celsius.
Yeah.
What -60?
All right, big up, babe. Listen, you man are living in some.
Hey,
I
sorry.
don't.
Someone just said it's 52 degrees in Qatar, Celsius.
Yeah. It gets like that. That's the desert, bro. It gets like that. Yeah. My brethren went Dubai, and he said that it was so warm that the hotel wouldn't let them leave because they said they would just die. They wouldn't let them leave. Yeah, I think he said it got up to like 55 degrees or something like that. Like he said the hotel wouldn't let them leave. It was like, not right now. Like, you'll die.
I'm not gonna lie. Any type of weather where the heat is like that, man said you could just fry some bacon on your lap. That's how mad it is.
No, but you, man, think about it. When it's like 25 degrees Celsius in the UK, it's warm. Double that. Can you imagine double that?
Yeah. Although we've got the horrible humidity though, remember? In London, we've got that horrible humidity.
Brother, there is 55 degrees, bro. Forget humidity, bro.
Yeah.
That type of heat there is kind of mad though. That type of heat there is actually crazy.
I don't know if there's enough melanin in the world to firm 55 degrees just beating down on your chest, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Them defenses are getting written off. But melanin ain't stopping nothing. That defense is getting destroyed. Like that. The melanin will be able to try and put out that barrier like Game of Thrones when Jon Snow was like the last one left on the ice. Yeah, it's not happening, bro. Defenses are getting raided.
Yeah.
That weather's magic.
Sun cream only goes up to factor 50, bro. Like,
yeah. And I'm not even gonna lie,
Twelve.
factor 50 didn't even stop me getting sunburned in Trinidad, so I ain't doing nothing in Dubai.
Bro, even when I went to Orlando and it was 110, this is way back in the day, and I thought that was like crazy. If that's 110 Fahrenheit, obviously, and people are saying Dubai, like Dubai probably gets to like, and Qatar, like what, like 120, 130. You can't, bro. That type of heat there,
probably higher than that, bro. Probably higher.
Bro, that type of heat there is actually like you can't. You have to be Jean Grey or something. Phoenix settings. You can't live in that type of weather there. That's mad, bro.
Mad tangent. Let's get back to
Yeah. Talking about weather and that. Like we're gonna see that type of weather tomorrow.
very good game. First half a little frustrating, obviously conceding the goal first and all that, but responded well. And then we just controlled the game after that.
No,
and then
sorry, bro.
went on a tear.
In the winter, and they got the World Cup there. That man are gonna
Did I tell you Matt's laugh just makes the violation?
Bro, you see when that man land off the plane, you can imagine Henderson and that man being like, "No, I'm turn back."
Yeah, bro. And you know when your curiosity gets you, 55 Celsius is 131 Fahrenheit.
No, fam, listen. Mom, I can actually fry bacon on my eyelids. That's
Eric,
mad,
trouble.
bro.
Yeah,
That's
mad.
crazy, bro.
You know what? Qatar might actually win the World Cup, bro.
They're gonna win by default, blood.
Yeah,
No one
Qatar-
can play them heat
I
there.
might win it.
That type of heat
They're just gonna run-
sanitizes the
they're gonna run
surface
things
for
into
you,
the
bro.
ground.
You wouldn't even need to clean the
Yeah.
car bonnet before you fry the
Fam,
leg on
there
it. That
must
heat
be
would just
no
sanitize the
germs
thing,
in
bro.
that country because
Yeah.
everything fried.
Yeah, nothing can thrive in
Yeah,
that
that's
country, bro.
true.
Mosquitoes don't
It's
even go
actually
there.
true. bro.
No germs
Mosquitoes
are
be flying
allowed.
into Qatar being like, nah, it's too hot out here, big man. Let's just go
Bruv,
back to
that
Jamaica.
heat, bruv, man said 120 in winter. Do you know how crazy that is, bro? Like, just I know we're going off for tangents, but that's actually just stupid. That's boy.
I'm not gonna lie. It sounds kind of cool in terms of it's just always nice weather, though.
No, that's not nice though. That's unbearable though. That because you know what I heard as well. People actually leave the country to actually like because it's too hot. Big man thing.
Fair I mean, it is the desert. It is the desert. Like Dubai is actually desert. Remember, so
Remember, there's no breeze. All you see is heat haze. Like it, like, bruv. Yeah.
Drift. Remember, you know how it feels when you open the oven and your face is too close to it.
Oh,
and you get that.
bro, you
yeah,
know them ones there.
yeah.
But imagine walking out your house and your whole body feels that, and then it just keeps on happening.
To be honest, when I got off the plane in Florida in June, it did that. As soon as I got off the plane in Florida, I was like, "Wow, this is too hot, man! Bloody hell!"
Let me put it into perspective.
Double-
You see your
double
Odell,
that now.
you see your Odell Beckham trainers that you have. Man said you could fry egg on them if you wanted to. Man said you could just step outside, crack an egg on your trainer, and the thing will fry. The trainer won't even leave a mark on the trainer. The thing will fry easy.
Bro, you won't even be able to wear your,
That's
you can't wear
mad,
your
bro.
sliders out there.
No,
Your sliders
foot
melt
bun up.
out there.
Foot bun up.
Yeah,
What do you
yeah,
mean?
that actually
Sliders. You better wait. You know the old school old man, them protective ones.
Yeah,
where it covers.
the sandals.
No. You know the one where it
With the
covers like
straps.
half.
Sandals with the straps.
Yeah. That's why you need the Jesus creepers, bro.
Yeah, the belt buckle straps as well.
Can't breathe.
Yeah. Belt buckle straps. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Birkenstocks, yeah.
I will be finished, you know. I know I'll be finished. I'll actually be done.
All right, let me have these super chats and we'll do
Yeah,
player eight.
Yeah.
Sam Matt's Legend says fastest Champions League hat trick. Penaldo crying in the Europa League.
Klopp is, you don't
Yeah.
know. Klopp is smiling, you know. Love to
Sean
see
says
it,
this
bro.
could kickstart our season. City is huge. It is.
Bro, 100%, bro.
It
100%.
is. Sam Matt's Legend says we need Ibu to become Megatron and VVD to become Stone Cold to stop Cyborg Robo Cop on Sunday. That game is different now. LFC getting Mojo back. Yeah,
Hope so.
I agree.
hope
No, I agree, bro. Agree.
R. Thompson 94 says during these dark times, Firmino and his smile is lighting away. Aye, that's a big super chat still.
Yeah. I like
Different,
that. I
bro.
like that.
Different.
Pimp in Distress says Drifty. That's what I was talking about in our chats today. Glass
Yeah,
half
yeah,
full.
yeah.
Big up, G's. Big up yourself, Pops.
Hey, big up Pimp as
Chris
well. Big up
says-
Pimp.
Pops.
Sorry, Pops.
Chris
Pops,
says-
Pops.
Mo scores when he's central and in the box. Shocker. Crazy, huh? El Lad, are you back off loan from Bayern now? Salah up front might be the move, you know. Might be.
I don't know about that.
Liverpool-
I don't know about that.
No.
Let's
we
let
can
the
talk in
thing
the
roll.
preview.
Let's let the thing roll
We're
for
talking
now.
the preview.
Still. I know what you
Talking
mean,
the
though.
preview, we're
I
talking
know
the
what you mean.
preview. Liverpool 12th man says shame to those who lost faith in Bobby.
Tell him,
Shame.
Richard.
If you know about Game of Thrones, shame.
Yeah. Cersei and that.
Trust me.
Mr. Sinclair says, Drift, you changed the ecosystem with the Salah on to get goals. Hopefully one day you boys come to Australia, one of them LFC tours. We have a fair bit of fans here at the MCG. I guess that's one of the stadiums. 95,000.
Yeah, it is. I think we played there
weren't
before.
top four then.
I think we
weren't
have.
even top four then.
Yeah.
Big
I think
up.
I remember that. No, big up.
man.
Yeah, no, I think that's why I knew that was why he was bringing him on, and he got a hat trick, man. So you know what I mean. Fair play.
Pay the cost to be the boss, says.
And I did
told you
actually
about
say to you guys. No, go
I
on, go on,
told you, blood. No, I'm joking.
Told you about Kanate. Ibu.
None.
Go on, Drift.
No. I was saying to you guys, we need to either play Salah right or centrally to get him more involved because on that left just ain't working. Remember, I did say it. And they
No,
came on and
Drift,
played
you said
centrally.
Salah should be doing that left wing, member, with the crosses.
Or centrally, number
Drift,
10.
I will never lay it down.
I said he should be playing centrally
Drift,
or
there
on the
is-
left.
Drift,
because
was
the
that, you
right
know,
ain't
You also
working.
said no.
We can
No
go back
to do
and
a
watch
job
it.
on
It's
the right midfield.
CCTV evidence, Drift,
No,
of you
I
saying
said-
Salah doing up
Yeah,
left wing.
Yeah, you know I did. And I said or centrally, but just get him off the right. I just don't want Mo on the right wing
Fam,
anymore.
you
That's-
said left wing, bro.
Yeah, or centrally.
I'm just
Caveat
saying.
it. Don't misquote me. You got to put a whole quote in.
No,
there,
I'm not
bruv.
misquoting you.
have
I'm
to
just
put
taking a
whole
particular
in
quote.
there, bruv.
I'm taking a particular quote, and I'm emphasizing the left wing.
You have to. Are you doubting he can do it though? I ain't.
Nah, do you know I'm
doubting
joking? I don't even care, bro. Salah scored that freaking hat trick. Listen, that's all we need to see, bro. Trust me.
Lewis says Salah has Cancelo's number. Just saying.
Aye.
Ask him about last season.
bro.
All right, big up Asian Bar says Bobby was saucy.
Differently, man. Different.
Mr. Dare I say it, Drift says Mo, Diogo Jota fastest hat trick of both goals and assists.
That's
in Champions
crazy.
League.
I didn't. Yeah, that's mad. That's mad.
crazy.
Did Jota get assists for all of his goals?
Yeah, I think Jota got all the assists, bro.
I mean, technically, Jota got the assist for Elliot as well.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, so literally, we're just taking the records back. I like it.
And Ronaldo knows there's nothing he
Shenlo-
can do about it.
Yeah, I know. I love it even more. Shenlongo says, big up Team Kopish tonight. Tonight, I'm going to hear that. I'm going to need to hear that. Am I gonna? Am I gonna? Who have it? Am I gonna? Keep up the work. And guys, smash the like button. You never walk alone. Big up yourself. You'll definitely hear
You
that.
definitely hear that, man.
Apollo says, LFC doing Foo Fighters walk. I think I lost my way. I'm learning to walk again. I'm dancing on my grave. I'm running through the fire. I'm never gonna die. We're coming back. You'll never walk alone. Justice for the 97. I don't listen to Foo Fighters, but those lyrics they work with the situation still.
They do.
Facts, bro.
Mr. Dare I say, Drift says -15 is calm in Minnesota. We go to work, school. You send your kids to school in that weather. Stevie wouldn't be leaving the house. I wouldn't be leaving the house.
But you got to remember, them man now born in the cold, bro. You know what I'm saying?
They're used to it, though. To be fair, they're used to it, though. They're used to it, that type of weather, though.
I'll give you a little insight for the non-English people. You see, in London, -2 or 3 used to shut down the whole city. Do you remember when we couldn't drive, we couldn't get to work, we couldn't do nothing.
Bro, -2 trams aren't even working, blood. That's how peak it
Bro,
is.
snow shuts down England for 3 days minimum.
Bro, a little
That's
bit of
what I'm
snow,
saying,
no tram, no train. Oh,
Done.
Finished.
Run out of
I had to
salt
walk all the way
every
from
year.
Croydon to Streatham because the bus couldn't get through the snow.
Hold on, you walked from what?
I had no choice, bro. What was I supposed to do, bro?
What was you trying to do? Big up what? Doing up Denzel, Eli?
I was in
Booking
Croydon.
Eli team. Man was just walking, searching for answers. I'll be searching for answers in that type of weather as well. I'll be like, why am I walking, blood?
No, I made the
doing up
mistake.
Denzel,
I made
you
the
know?
mistake of doing. Do you
Booking
not
Eli
remember?
in that.
Do you not remember when that school bus crashed into the bus shelter? Do you not remember that? That was what caused all the problems. Yeah, I was in Croydon when that happened, and then I was shopping in it, and then I had to.
You should have just stayed in Croydon,
You
bro.
didn't take us back. You went from Croydon to Streatham on foot.
On foot, bro.
What trainings were you wearing? It's out of interest. Can you remember?
I think I had Tim's on because I knew it was snowing.
At least you had the Tims on.
So I had Tim's on, yeah.
If you said you was doing that Reebok Classics,
no,
I would have
but
been like,
but you're missing
So
the
hold
point.
on, did you have to do the whole of London Road? You had to do the whole of London Road.
And this is
for soldier, you know.
This is thick snow, yeah. So
That's
you know
no
when you're
drift, but
walking
the
in snow,
eternal six pack, eternal.
when you walk in
Eternal.
snow, it's actually quite difficult. Like it's not like
I
an easy
know.
thing because you're kind of trudging. And then the weight of the Tims as well. Yeah, I was knackered.
Bruv,
Trust me,
let me
I
tell
was
you, man, a
exhausted.
quick story. And the missus is going to hate me for saying this because she's actually kind of, I can see her from here. You know?
If I see a plate fly over to you, brother,
Yeah, if you see a plate or you hear it's no more dinner, you know what time it is, yeah? I remember there was a time in the snow when I had to go from Croydon to, I think, Purley. And I walked nowhere near as far as Drift. But for people that know, According to
it's still a
Pearly, it's not
walk.
the biggest bop in the world, but it's still a bop. And I remember thinking the hands were cold. The man had the Dwight York thin slate gloves, everything. Man was all padded up. Bruv, when I say to you, I was finished. You know what? I made a start and I had to, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I went back home. Bro, I went back home. Bro. It was too cold. Even she was like, "No, it's too cold. Go back home." That's how mad it was 1 year.
Yeah, well, I had no choice, bro. Either that or I
crazy.
just stay in Croydon and freezing my
you-
ass off, bro.
But you walking to Streatham, bro,
That's a
that's
bop.
different levels, you know.
On a mild day, that's a long walk.
Yeah, in the yeah,
Mm.
that's crazy.
Liam
On the
Court Road,
Jill
to be
Scott,
precise.
you know.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
In
do.
case anyone actually knows how far down Streatham High Street Liam Court Road is, yeah.
That's mad. Bajan Bar says -15 is calm, fellas. That's normal in Toronto in Canada. -40 and above, plug in car or you're not starting the next day. Throw hot water, it freezes instantly. That's crazy.
No. See, that's scary. Throw hot
That's
water and it's
scary.
in -15. That's what I'm talking about.
That's some
That's
Sub-Zero thing, isn't it? Where you throw the water.
Great win, lads. Just don't like the fact that it takes injuries for Klopp to rotate the squad, etc. Simicast, Ramsey, and Fabio need more game time. Yeah, I hear that.
So you guys, you thought I did a long bop. I know the snow probably made it more difficult, but Olan, check this. Vern said he walked from Red Hill to Norbury.
Oh no.
No, you know what it is?
No.
He was on a pilgrimage.
Bro,
No, I'm saying
was
he was on a
training.
pilgrimage.
No, he was training for the marathon or something. He was training. That's
Red
training.
Hill's past my house.
No, he's
Bruv,
training,
Red Hill,
bro.
you have to go on the motorway to get to Red Hill. I swear you do. I swear.
You said Vern just walking on a hard shoulder.
Man's doing up skitching, just hold on to the back of the car. Nah, you know what? You're a different guy, bro. If you did that, you're a different guy, bro. Respect for that.
Bro.
No, because you know what it is, though? You know, when you're younger, you don't realize how much walking you do until when you get older and you realize how far you walk to. It's actually kind of mad. We've all done bops like that. I remember doing a bop from... But yeah, like from mad
4 hour and 20-minute walk. I think someone checked how long that takes.
Be honest, you man have probably all done walks when you were slightly younger, or whatever.
Yeah.
About 3-hour walks, and you probably won't even realize it because you're with your boys or whatever. We've all done it.
Longest walk I've ever done is Clapham to Crystal Palace. That's the longest walk I've ever done.
That's a bop, you know. I'm listening.
The longest walk I did was I went for a job interview and they told me it was a marketing role, but really it was door-to-door sales. And I was up far. I think I was like, I don't know where I was in the country.
I did set you up, bro.
Oh, bro, and I did that in Loafers. I literally walked.
I said Loafers.
I walked from 12 in the afternoon to 9 p.m. without sitting down.
Carl, they done you horrible.
I know you had to make a super drug stop off to get plasters for them blisters, bro. You must.
When we got back to the office, the guy said to me, "Oh, what did you think of it?" And I literally looked at him. I said, "1, you've lied to me. 2, I just need to get home. I just need to get home."
You walked from pretty much 12 till 9, like the whole day.
Brother, yes.
Just bopping.
Just walking, bruv, knocking on doors, bruv. And I couldn't even say anything because I didn't know what they were meant to say.
Drift, cars moving like Ryu looking for solace, blood.
It was rough. It was one of the worst experiences of my life.
Man don't even know what he's searching for. He's just searching. 9 hours.
I'm actually going to see how long a 9-hour walk. I'm going to actually see where I can get in a 9-hour walk. I could probably get to Birmingham in a 9-hour walk.
I just did not know.
In 9 hours, I could probably make it to USA. What are you talking about? I would probably cross the Atlantic. Are you crazy? 9 hours. Do you know how much time 9 hours is?
Yes,
oh
Matt,
my
I do,
gosh.
bruv. Bajan Barnes says -50 in northern Canada is normal, fellas, and 0 sunlight for 30 days straight. What?
Yeah, I heard about
no, patient. Was you in The Walking Dead?
Bruv.
Yeah, I heard
that. That's crazy.
Man just bunning out the electricity, bruv, for no fault of his own.
Bruv, 30 days.
You wouldn't even, you would really have to check when it was nighttime. Like, literally have to check.
There's no point, bruv.
Yeah.
It's always
bedtime. Sorry, should I say?
That is like, That's mad still. Big up Asian though. Love to you and the family, bro. That's a mad one still.
Ash said, wrong stream. Is this weather issue or Kopish? Yo, we're gonna get back to the football.
We'll get back in. Yeah. It's right. It just took us a bit still. You know what I mean?
Liverpool 12th man says, Cal told you we relish and excel in the underdog role. To be fair, we weren't underdogs tonight. City will be underdogs, so I hope we thrive and excel in that. I really do. Big up yourself as always, though, Liverpool 12th man. Tattoo King says, question for Drift. My mum's from Trinidad. Where did you stay and did you eat doubles?
I did not eat doubles. And
One second, guys.
where was I staying? Do you know what? I cannot remember the name. But it was 20 minutes outside the main town. And it was like a gated community. I can't remember the name. I'll try and remember. I can't remember the name. But big up Mumsy from Trinidad, though. Trinidad, I love Trinidad. Trinidad's beautiful.
It's one of my places I really want to go. Sultan says, it's not true, lads. In winter, it's between 23 and 17. In the summer, you lot wouldn't survive. Bro, I said we wouldn't survive, you know. Not even we wouldn't enjoy it. You wouldn't survive. Sam Max Legend says, in Dubai, I used to fry eggs on my car bonnet. I hear a lot of people do that in Dubai.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's so hot. It's already sanitized. Yeah. You don't even need to clean a bonnet at minus 50, bro. The sun and the heat has burnt all the bacteria away, bro. Straight.
Genie, I remember Cal was being hard on Bomby a while back. Look at our guy now. Hey, tough love. Because I knew he was capable of doing stuff like this. I knew it. Teke says Fabio was low-key balling, was very involved. Facts. We'll get onto that in the player rating. Mr. Dare I Say It just says, came mosquito and repent. Oh, come mosque and repent for your sins, Cal, for Bobby. I can't go mosque. Well, I can go mosque, but I'm not Muslim, so. But I wouldn't even say I repent of my sins. I was being harsh on Bobby because I think he deserved it at the time. Now he's balling out. We're back, baby. We're back.
I'm not going to lie, Cal. You did look sideways at me when I said Bobby should get a contract. You was like, no, Jeff. He's got to
No, I said he's got to earn it. I said, yeah, he's got to earn it, bro.
I think he should have just been given it anyway, bro. But he's earning it, though. He's earning it.
Bobby's, yeah.
He's earning it.
The ink's wet, bro. I'm ready to mark up the paper. Yeah. Nerdbeat, big up Nerdbeat's football analysis. Make sure you check out Nerdbeat's channel. Shout out to Firmino and Carvalho. #composure. Facts. Drew says shot a content video with Joey last week and taught him that crossing technique. So big up.
I big up for the interview.
Nice and humble, Drew. M Shack says play Salah outside the stadium. They said.
Big up this viewers review, man. Oh yeah, by the way, in case we forget, viewers reviews, guys, get them videos
straight away.
Get those videos.
7 reasons to get your viewers reviewing today, people.
100%.
Durian says, look at our glow up once Henderson left. No, don't do that, Durian. Hendo had a good game.
On. No cap this game. Come on.
SK23 says Salah got that Mbappe pick with an X on his face. Fact. Genie says, us beating City, Matt turning down oxtail for dinner and Cal going a month without apple juice. Which is more likely to happen? Liverpool beating City.
Yeah, Liverpool beating City. Because there's no way Cal's going without apple juice or Matt.
And Matt just don't turn down.
He don't turn down dinner. Yeah.
Him being distressed says, I'm confused. When asked about Salah's hat trick, Klopp says, yeah, very good, more inside. So if you know he's good inside, why do you put him on the line for 8 games? Crazy, huh? Ash says, Sunday, I want to see kitchen, sink, toilet, microwave, and kettle dashed at City in the first 10 minutes. Go for the head. Sunday win flips this season upside down, we are hunting all of them down one by one. Facts. Timmy says we need Salah central, not Nunes and Bobby and Jota.
No. I disagree, bro. I disagree. I think all of them can play down the middle. It just depends what the game is.
Big up to Zabiri says, City, we are going to yam up your blood. Gotta get shots off early because Monday night might be long. That's true still. Just Lab says, lads, I walked from Canary Wharf to King's College every day right now for my master's to save money. I big up yourself,
Bro,
Just Labs, man.
big up, bro.
Big up yourself.
Big up. You deserve that masters more than anything.
Yeah,
bro.
you're gonna, from this work effort, you're gonna see your life really. You're gonna go on some prosperous things, man. Sometimes I can't be asked,
you know.
Yeah, to get DLR or to Tower Gateway, then walk. Do you know what? Big up yourself, man.
For anyone who don't know, like that's a bop. Canary Wharf to Denmark Hill, basically.
Bro, that's a big walk.
That's
bro.
a bop, bro. That's a bop and a half. Jesus. Man must be so tired. I don't know how he concentrates.
I walked from Southall to Forest Gate. I lost 5 kg, bro. You're lucky. That's all you lost, bro. You're lucky. 5 kg is all you lost, bro. Troy M says 30 days straight of night. Nah, that's the purge. Firmino Steve said I walked from Catherine to Crystal Palace just to lay pipe.
Oh my god.
Oh boy, the power of the P, boy, the power of the P. Sultan says, put some respect on Jota's name. Don, headshot, bang. Headshot, dead, bang. The Asian Barnes says, fellas, did you notice Salah walked off the pitch with the ball down the dressing room and his team was still on the pitch? Yeah, that was a bit of a weird one.
I don't know. Let's try not to look into it too much. Let's try not. I mean, because he didn't look happy when he scored the first and second goal either. But for Harvey's goal, he looked really happy when he was celebrating with Harvey.
Yeah,
so,
he did.
Yeah.
Sean said, just got out of the stadium. Ridiculous. They kept us back so long. What an atmosphere. Glasgow is scoused tonight, boys. Big up, boys. Big up yourself, Sean. Hope you enjoyed it, bro. AM says, walked from Wembley to Notting Hill. Right, where you going? Carnival, bro.
Isn't it? Big up Shola for Shola Onife that said, "Oh, yo, that's motivation right there." About the Lewisham to Crystal Palace.
That is.
Yeah, to be fair, that's what motivates. That's what motivates.
Has to be guaranteed. Yeah, for real. Has to be guaranteed though. Imagine walking there and it's a
If you get told it's a Amazon Prime thing or a Netflix thing, oh yeah, that's our madness.
Yay! Yay! MZ says WhatsApp group hella quiet early night for the hate. I trust me, bro. Been catching up since Sunday with WhatsApp messages. Feels beautiful.
Especially the Salah haters.
I trust me. This should be a nice player rating show. Drift, Alison Becker.
He didn't have much to do, did he? Even did that little nice turn skill, did it outside of the boot, pass away. Even though it was a little heart and mouth movement, but he did it well. Am I being harsh if I say 7.5 because I just don't really think he was tested? Like, he didn't do anything wrong, but I don't really think he was tested. In the first half, he actually did a couple of good punches clear from some crosses. He wasn't at fault for the goal. It was a brilliant finish. We've got to give them credit for the finish. I go 7.5. He wasn't really tested, was he? He wasn't really tested. I'll go 7.5.
I didn't face much adversity today. Didn't have to pull off no big saves or nothing like that.
A couple of good punches from corners in the first half. I'll say that's pretty much the most he was forced to do.
Conceded one goal that nothing he could do about. I'd say Ali 7. Oh, cut internet gone.
Came off of his line quite well for one or two. When they tried to play through balls, and he made sure that he was on his toes. And 7.5.
Yeah, I would say. Yeah, I'll say about a 7. Personally, what are you saying?
I'll say 7.5. I'll say 7.5. I think he did what he had to do well. Wasn't at fault for the goal. Wasn't tested that much. Yeah, 7.5.
Cool. On bed, me.
I try, allow it.
What do you say?
Nah, I'm not gonna say it out loud. Just look what Troy M said. We're still talking about the. Have you found it?
yeah. Troy, you know. Hey, hold on. Let me see if I can.
I was gonna say because Cal's took the player ratings of him. Let me Have you?
Yeah,
have you still
I'm just
got
trying
it saved?
to sort that out now as we were talking. Still, that's the old one. What's going on? Hold on. It's the old one, G. Hold on.
Better above us, people. This is what happens when you do live.
Indeed,
With
man, I
love.
have to do things on the fly. Hold on. Let me get it here. Hold on. Where is it? It's there, isn't it? Oh, here it is.
Found it, yeah.
Yeah. Clear the Telegram. That. Oh, right then. It's gonna be a mad thing. I found it now. Let's roll, people. We're about to move. Let's go. It's this one, isn't it, Jeff? Innit? Yeah. We're just talking about Ali. So, Alisson Becker. What are we saying, Drift?
I'd go 7.5 for Ali.
7.5. All right, cool. I said 7, but I'm of course giving some half. We won the damn game, so I am not complaining. All right, cool. Let's go to right back. Joey G.
I think other than like maybe a little bit of a shaky first 10 minutes, I think he really grew into the game. He showed brilliant strength, pace. He didn't really let anybody get past him. Obviously, he got the assist for the goal. It's a brilliant pass, showing that you can still get up and down the flank. I'll go 7.5 to an 8 for Joey. I thought Joey did well today.
Bro, Joey got an assist as well, you know?
Yeah. Brilliant assist as well. Brilliant.
I'm actually going to give Joey...
to an 8, yeah.
I'm actually going to give Joey... Did we ever once complain about Joey G getting ripped today? No, we didn't.
No, just that one time when he was a bit complacent when he got the yellow card.
Okay.
Right
but
at the end
overall,
of the game.
I'm going to be honest, we were praising him today, and he's seamlessly fitting at right back. And what you have to remember...
couple of weird passes in the first 10 minutes, but then after he got the rust out, and then he
went up to the game. But what people have to remember is he's still a centre back by trade, playing at right back. In my opinion, I thought Joey G getting an assist and being defensively solid. Bro, for me, he gets an 8. I'm giving Joey G.
Yeah. I ain't got a problem with that. I thought he had a
like
good game,
Joe
man.
Gomez in the build and then showing man the Lewisham shoulder. You dumb.
I think it's a little bit. I think people underestimate a little bit that being a centre back and playing right back is quite difficult.
Yeah, it's not easy.
I think people underestimate that.
Easy.
Yeah, man. Especially the fact that he is actually good at crossing. I think we can all say now that Joey is actually a good crosser.
He's a good crosser of the ball.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like he's a good last season and this season he's continued to prove he's a good crosser of the ball, man. He is. Yeah. So 8.5. I mean, so 8. Yeah, I'm good with an 8.
I'm good at 8. All right. What are we saying about my centre back, Drift? Be careful, please. Ibu / Kanate.
I've got to keep it a buck, bro. He wasn't terrible or anything like that, but I'm only gonna go with like a 5.5. I think he did have a quite average game. I gotta be honest.
You're being silly.
Hold on. Wait a minute. What? We just won a game 7-1, and I'm hearing 5.5.
No, just trying to trigger, man.
I think Ibu was just above average.
He's trying to trigger, man.
You must be mad.
Well, you think Ibu? I think he was just above average. I don't think
he's
Ibu
trying to trigger, man. I ain't falling for this foolishness.
You must be mad.
All right. Talk to me then. Explain.
7.
What?
7, bro.
No, come on.
7.
It must be
I'm
crazy.
so close, but my internet goes down and I come back to this.
He's just trolling. You don't believe
it. You don't think that everyone had a good game?
Just stop trolling, bro. Come on.
People in the chat, he never had a good game. He wasn't crap or anything like that, but he never had a good game.
Drift is trolling, bro. You're trolling hard, you know.
Drift, the block, won pretty much every header.
Yeah.
Like, what? But Matt, just continue, bro.
Continue. Let me tell you something about Ibu. Man started off a little shaky.
I don't know, boys. I don't know.
No, he started off shaky. There's no denying that. But man grew into the game and then absolutely just, bro. Man just went in there seamlessly. After about 10-15 minutes, we went kind of back to normal Ibu.
No, I remember feeling quite worried about Ibu during that game. Still, I can't.
Man said 5.5, bro.
Yeah, just above average.
What we? Who are we talking about here?
I don't know, 7. I think that might be a bit strong.
Nah,
still,
Jeff, you can
but
stop the
I've
trolling
lost.
thing,
I've
man.
lost the vote anyway. I've lost the vote.
You're damn right, lost the vote.
You
You must
definitely
be a
have, bro.
money. How about man putting in Ibra at 5? You must be
Fair
crazy.
Bro.
Let me see what you gonna
believe
say
it.
about Van Dijk then. What are you saying about Van Dijk?
I'll give Van Dijk a 5.5 to a 6 as well. I don't think he was brilliant. You know what I mean? Like he kind of looked a bit shaky as well. There's a few
Drift.
times when we kept asking
You need to
questions
work
like,
on
"Wow,
your
what did Van
acting.
Dijk just do?"
You better get acting coach. This is just pure.
Am I lying, Cal? What was there not a few times during
This don't
that where
make
we're
no
like, "Wow, what's Van Dijk doing?" And is it just me or?
So, Drift, I'm trying to still calculate what are you giving Virgil?
He said 5.
About 5.5 to a 6. I don't think
Drift
Virgil was
is-
that good either.
Drift is the
Hold on a
heaviest
minute.
troller. We get you.
What game was we? What are you not watching? Well, do you not honestly think that Virgil and Ibu were good today? I don't think they were crap, but they weren't.
Yes,
like,
Them man there conceded 1 goal.
they were all right today. The two of them, they were all right. Like
7 for
I'm
Virgil.
gonna
as
get
well.
outvoted. I'm gonna get outvoted on this one again. But
I
7
can't
for
believe-
Virgil. That's what I'm saying. What are you saying, Carl?
Yeah, 7. 7.
7, yeah?
I just blood
I
fire.
mean, I'm
I don't know. I when we was watching a different game, I don't know. But
clearly blood. What are you what? Let me see. What are you saying about Simicas?
Simi was poor today as well. I'd only give Simi a 5. I think he was very average today.
Poor.
Yeah, Simi was very average today. Well, you not think Simi had a good game as well?
Bro,
That's
not
good.
poor though, Drift.
No, I
Would
said
you-
5. I said he was average. 5.
I'd have gone about 6.5 maybe for Simi.
I would have said 6 for Simicas. 6.
Raw. All right.
6.
He wasn't great. But I'll give him a 6.
Raw,
We won
fair enough.
7-1, you know, brethren.
Yeah, but that's not the point.
What do you mean? That's not the point. What
The
what
result,
we
we're doing
here?
an individual assessment right now.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
don't
No,
think
we are. No,
Simicas-
I agree. No, I agree. I agree
I
with
hear
Drift on
you.
that. We are doing individual, but no one today was below a 6.
Simicas done that one thing that I didn't like. They only got beat by like when the man just went by
Oh,
line
he
and
got
just
beat a
breezed
few
past him.
times, boys. Do you
Yeah,
not
yeah, when the
remember?
guy
There was
beat-
a few times he got beat today. His crossing wasn't
He
really
got
on
beat
it.
once.
I'll say that's the one time he
got beat
really
once.
got beat.
Fair enough.
Really got beat. But he wasn't.
Like I said, I don't think anyone was poor. I'm saying average. Like, I don't think anybody was poor. Nobody was poor, but average. Like, I expect a lot more from all of these players. So, but fair enough. If you don't think he was a 6 or 7, then
What are you
Fair
saying,
Oh
Carl?
boy. Who for Simi? 6.
Yeah. All right, then that completes the back line and goalkeeper. All right, we're gonna move on to midfield now. Let's start with the 2-man midfield. Let's start with. All right, let me see. We're just really out with this one. The captain, Jordan Henderson.
Henderson, I give Henderson 6.5 to a 7 today. I thought he was good. I thought he did some progressive passing, some good tackling.
No. Come on.
Yeah.
He's
6.5 to a
at least
7. No, 6.5 to a 7. Like, he was good today. He was good. Some good progressive passing, some good tackling, interceptions. No, he was good. Yeah, 7. That's cool. I'm cool with
You
it.
know, I just noticed Drish trying to downplay the whole performance because we got City on Sunday.
No.
No,
I'm
be
not
like, you're
gonna
gonna give man a 9.
And
And then man, I get slapped up.
You'll be surprised at my next stat. I'll go 7 for. I'll go
Bumba.
7 for Henderson. I'm good with the 7.
7. All right, Carl, what are you
Yeah,
saying,
yeah.
for Henderson?
7.
I would have given Henderson a 7 as well. So I think we could all get Henderson a 7. All right, let's go with his midfield partner. Carl, start with you first. Fabinho. What are you giving Fabinho, bro?
I'm gonna give Flacco an 8 today.
Oi.
I'll do
Breaking
you one
up
better.
play.
I'll give him an 8.5. I thought he was wicked today, man. That was more like
That's
the Flacco
better.
I'm used to watching.
That's better.
That was more like the Flacco I'm used to watching. Yeah, he was good today, man. I was really, really impressed with, especially after how bad his performances have been recently. I was really, really happy with Flacco today. He did some serious running, interceptions, tackling, passing. Yeah, Flacco was on it today. I give him an 8.5.
That's better.
What are you
That's
giving him,
better.
Matt?
Me, I thought
Mm.
Flacco played very well, broke up attacks like how he used to, rolled it back like he showed, man. He still got it. Covered spaces very well. Progressive football as well. When he got the ball, he was looking to play forward. I know he had that one bad ball where he tried to play it. I think it was someone on that right hand side, and he overhit and he looked back.
That's all right though. That's all right.
But I like what I saw from him today. Massive improvement. I'm giving him an 8. I thought it was a massive improvement from Firmino today. So I'll give him an 8. What did you lot give him, sorry?
He's an
I
8
gave him
because
an
you
8.
lot both gave him an 8.
Oh, okay. Cool. Hold on. All right, then that's the midfield. All right, let's go to the forwards then on the day. Let's start with Fabio Carvalho. I'll start with Drift. What you saying about Fabio Carvalho, bro?
It's a weird one because Carvalho didn't actually do anything that really stands out if you try and remember like moments that would be like included in a highlight reel or anything like that. But as I said to you during the game, Matt, I was very impressed with his movement. He never stopped running. He was drifting from left to right. He was picking up pockets. He was doing some nice little passes. Nothing was brilliant, but he was doing like lovely little bits and pieces and stuff. And considering I think that might be one of the only times he's played a prolonged period of time in the Champions League as well. I can't remember how many minutes he's got prior to this game in the Champions League, but I don't think it's much. I was quite impressed with Carvalho today. So I know we didn't do anything brilliant, but I'm gonna go with like a 7.5. And I thought he was good, man. I like watching the fact he was buzzing around. He was always asking for the ball. We didn't shy away from anything. He was getting involved. I like what I saw from Carvalho today. And it sounds weird that for me to say that he's of a higher mark and he didn't do anything special, but it's one of them ones you got to watch the game to actually appreciate what he was doing. You know, one of them ones like. I don't think highlights would actually give you an appreciation of what he did today. So I was happy with his performance today. Yeah, 7.5. I like what he did today.
I hear that, Cal. How about yourself, bro?
7 for me. 7. I would have bumped him up 7.5, but he did make a mistake which led to their goal.
Did he?
Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to give him a 7. I thought he played well for a guy that's
I just remember
a
the finish.
natural 10 playing left midfield / left wing. I thought him asking for the ball all the time, being brave, being confident was a big plus. I think he's showing to Jurgen that he should play more. Me personally, he gets a 7. He gets a 7 for me. He gets a 7. So I think Carvalho gets a 7 overall, if I'm not mistaken. Let's give Carvalho a 7. All right, let's go to the other person in attack. In fact, because obviously we can't. It was a weird one. Actually, no. What am I talking about? We got Harvey in it. What do you mind giving Harvey Elliott? Cal, start with you, bro. Harvey Elliott, bro. What are you saying? Star boy.
7.5. 7.5. Got his goal as well. Weaker foot.
Yeah.
7.5, I'd say.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good with 7.5. Again, he was very similar to Carvalho. He was dropping deep. He was doing some good runs. He was, making himself a nuisance in terms of pressing and defending as well.
Sorry to cut you, Drift. He also did very well for Joey to set up Bobby.
Yes, he did. He did. And he
The
got the goal. He deserves an 8 today. He deserves an 8 today. He does. He deserves an 8.
Oh boy, in that.
Yeah. He deserves an 8. He deserves an 8 today. He deserves an 8. You're right, Cal. That was a beautiful flick for Joey for the goal. He scored a goal. Yeah, and he was dropped. There were times when he was dropping deep. He was playing like a DM and stuff, and loads of half turns. Yeah, he was good today. He was good. I was really impressed with Elliott today. He was good.
Yeah. That's calm with me, bro. All right, let's go on to the 2 centre forwards. So first one I'll start with is Darwin Núñez. Drift, I'll start with you. Darwin Núñez, bro. What are you giving Darwin Núñez, bro?
I give Darwin an 8. I think he was doing a lot of good running off the ball today, showing a lot of strength. I think his hold-up play was actually decent considering he had nobody making runs beyond him. He kept on having to lay it off and make little runs in behind. Did he do everything perfectly? No, he didn't. But I still think he proved today that he can hold the ball up. I still think he proved today he can be a target man if the service is right. And he was constantly a threat. He got his goal, brilliant finish. And I'm so happy for him that he's got back-to-back goals in games as well, man. A lot of people, everybody has just been on this guy's back since he got here. just on his back. Do you know what I mean? And I just want everybody to just ease the pressure, man. Just ease the pressure, man. As he gets used to playing in the team, as he gets used to the system, the country, all the stuff, we'll see him get better and better, man. Just ease off the kid, man. Ease off him. You know what I mean? So I was really happy with him. I give him an 8 today.
Carl, what about yourself?
I'd go 7.5 for Darwin. Thought he had a good game. I don't think he was better than Elliot. If we're giving Elliot 8, I don't think he was better than Elliot or as good as Elliot. But I thought he had a good game.
For me, I think for someone who has had his issues, whether it be the red card, not speaking the language, trying to settle in a team that's not playing well, I think this is type of performance that you would want to see, and a type of performance that you would ask for. The only thing you could really say is, "I wish he got more goals," but he got his goal. I think he led the line very well. I think there were times when the ball didn't stick to him, but I think there were other situations where he made up for it, and it kind of goes unnoticed as well when the centre backs literally were right on top of him, and he got the ball, and he actually had very good close control, held on to it, laid it off. I'm giving Nunes an 8 today, in my opinion. I thought he played very, very well. And that's the type of performance, in my opinion, that you want to see more of. And I think the confidence thing of him scoring can only be a plus for us. So I'm giving Darwin an 8.
I think what people will eventually realize is Darwin is quite an impressive striker in a way of he will get involved in the game. He won't just stand up there and just goal hang and just expect the ball to just always just come to him. Every now and again, he will come and get involved in the game a bit. Do you know what I mean? So fair play.
Yeah, no, 100%. Let's go to the other striker / false 9 / number 10 / apparently he's finished.
Last still
/ he should have got 20 goals in all comps last season, but if it wasn't for injury / is he really finished? I'm gonna start with you, Carl. Let me
blood clot see up there, sir, another yard there. Am I gun that?
Who was it?
Am I gun that? Am I gun that?
Hey, listen. At that man there, you know. Let's talk about Bobby Firmino.
We need to add a new rating.
Bro?
That's what the rating is.
Bobby Firmino has been our most consistent performer. And especially if you don't think that, they've definitely been our most consistent attacker since the season has started. He's answered every call that's been asked of him. When Liverpool aren't playing well, he's asked to help us out, and he does that. And today is another prime example. Talk to us about the number 9 that we have at our disposal, bro. That's to you,
Alcantara.
Straight away, Alcantara, you know.
Anyone disagrees, I'm up for a scrap.
No. But as soon as he did that flick for Nunes, we all knew it was Alcantara. It is what it is, bro.
What are you saying?
Anyone who's got a problem,
yeah. As soon as he did that flick, we all knew. As soon as he did that flick. I'm sorry, but this kid, remember when I was saying to everybody that he's nowhere near the type of player in terms of scoring goals that Mane and Salah have been across their whole time together. But if you actually just put a highlight reel together, remember I always said Bobby might have the best highlight reel. If you took all of our players, well, you know what I mean, and put a little, like 10 minutes of like goals and flicks and all that kind of stuff, Bobby might actually have the best highlight reel. Some of the stuff he does is just beautiful to watch, man.
It's different.
Like, it's crazy, bro. Some of the things that he does, innit? Like the Newcastle flick. Cal, you remember we watched that game live. We didn't watch along. Do you remember the flick he did for Mo in the Newcastle game, bro? Bro. That's some of the stuff he does. Remember the back heel when he bounced it off the ground because he knew the tackle was coming in. So he did that flick like way like his highlight reel was disgusting. Like it.
Do you know what I love about Bobby Firmino? He's never been the quickest. He never has been, yeah. But even as he's gotten older, he's gotten a bit slower. But you see the feet, that he's got.
The mind.
The footwork. You see, his footwork is so like I can't even explain it to you, bro. It's so mad that
It's Brazilian, bro. That's
even
the
with
only
his-
thing. You don't need to say anything else. It's
even with
Brazilian, bruv.
even
It
with
is
his
what it
take
is.
ons in 17, 18 when he was that little bit faster, yeah. For him, his footwork was a matters, you know. And because he's pretty ambidextrous, he can use his left foot at a high level. That's one thing I like about Bobby. Bro, you're right though, it's his mind, but you see his footwork, the samba footwork that has never left him from day, bro. You don't matter how old you
Remember
get.
remember when he ended Saldado's career?
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
That was the 16-17 season, if I'm not mistaken. On the
No,
left-hand
15,
side.
16.
Yeah.
15,
That was
16.
Villarreal. That wasn't that Villarreal on our way to the Europa
Yeah,
League
I remember
final.
it was. See if you're watching it on TV, bottom left-hand side of the TV.
Goodness.
You see, man did a 360 roulette. Are you crazy?
That was Samurai Bobby, you know. Remember?
Yeah, that's
No,
when
that was
Bobby
before
was wearing
Samurai.
tight jeans and
No,
that. That
that
was
was
tight
before
jeans,
Samurai.
Bobby though.
Yeah. Samurai
sure?
was I'm positive. Come on, bruv. It's me, Drift.
Yeah, no, for real.
Ponytail.
Samurai.
That
For real,
gave me a
for real.
ponytail. That game ponytail. if I'm
No,
not mistaken.
Samurai's Bobby started pre-season of 16-17. He scored against AC Milan, and then as a celebration, he laid on his side. That's when the Samurai started. He wasn't Samurai. He was short back in size, Bobby, when he did Soldado like that.
Oh yeah. No, you're
This is
right.
me,
I remember. Now you said
man.
that.
Fair
Now you
dues,
said that.
fair dues.
But listen,
Yeah, he was in his bag today.
I'm so happy
He was in
for
his bag.
same. And
I'm
I think,
over the moon.
But shall I
listen,
tell you what?
You go.
Really quickly, not to take the tone down. If we had signed a striker or played Origi more earlier, we could have really seen Bobby thrive in that 10. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, it's facts, man.
I
When he was
agree.
when he was younger, say he would have been even more effective. It's facts, bro. But yeah,
This is why I love Cal's memory. You know why? Because Cal will also remind you. He also said Harvey Elliott should be our starting number 10.
Matt ain't gonna let this go, is he?
Now, because I was debating with Cal till the cows come home, and I'm not having it. So, Cal, you ready to admit to the people that you was wrong, or are you just gonna keep acting like it never happened?
I mean, not speak English.
But no, listen.
This
I
is
am
Cal
so-
to Matt right now.
No, all jokes aside, at the time I did say that because I was starting to look. Bobby wasn't Bobby in it at the time. He just
I
that
understand.
tough love though.
Yeah, I
Tough
hear you.
love.
But I remember because you know what it is, because you know what it is. This is where I will agree with you, even today though. You kept on saying to me, "I hear you, Matt, but Harvey's final ball you thought was a bit crisper," and I kept to say, "No. I think it's like Bobby." But do you want to know something? Even as great as Bobby played today, there were times when I think we all said like, he underhit the pass. He does do that every now and again. But you see the 10, bro. You see the samba feet. There's only one man in our team that can do that, bro. I swear. You see, when he creates, bro, the man's hardly got. He's not slow like when
I
we bought
know.
Morientes.
I know.
But
Why do you think I've got
he's
the
not
mask,
quickest.
bro?
No, I know. You see, he's not the quickest. You see the footwork, but you can't teach that.
The
You
wickedest
can't,
thing is,
bro.
I would probably say though, from about 2015 to 2018, Bobby
Yeah.
had very underrated pace though. Like I think people didn't realize he was
Yes,
quicker
he
than
did,
they
yeah.
thought. He
Yeah,
was.
I
You
agree.
know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
I
Like,
agree.
remember when John
He had
Stones didn't realize how quick
Lewandowski.
he was?
He had Lewandowski type pace, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
And then the injuries kicked in a little bit, and I think that's what slowed him down. Do you know what I mean?
But the footwork will never
Plus, just
leave,
not having
man.
space in behind to work as well.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
definitely had deceptive pace. Definitely had deceptive pace. Yeah.
Now, Firmino was on stuff. All right, then. So that takes it to our substitutes.
The subs.
Let's start with.
I don't even know if we had a bad sub today either. To be fair,
They all kind of got 20 minutes because three of them coming in. All right, let's start with Jota. What you man get? In fact, you know what? I feel like I should have done Jota slightly down the line, but
10.
I said his name now.
10.
Bruv,
10.
Jota got 3 assists, if I'm not mistaken, for Firmino,
4,
right?
bro. You might as well count 4 because the Elliott goal still came off him as well, bro.
So, All right, I'm cool with that.
Yeah,
I think Jota
10,
was
man.
sorry.
10.
Jota was a mirage.
was
What we giving Captain America? Or should I say Captain Liverpool, Captain
He
the
didn't
man
really
with the
get
beard
much
and
time,
that.
to be fair to
Bearded
him.
gang.
Yeah. He didn't get much time. I'll still say it was a 5.5 to a 6. He came on. He didn't do anything wrong.
You know,
Took his
I'm actually
position.
gonna give. Would you say it was better than Simicast? I know. Just
6.
remember, this
Yeah.
is talking about his
I mean, it
role.
was a short space
I
of
think
time,
he
but
was.
Yeah.
he was better than Simicast, man. He was. I wouldn't say it was higher than a 6, though, Matt. I wouldn't say it was higher than a 6, but I think he was better than Simicast within a short space of time. I think Simicast is kind of poor today. I gotta be honest, guys. But I'm not.
You know what it is, Drift. You see, we won 7-1. Sometimes you might kind of overlook certain people. I'm starting to remember how Simic has played, and I'll be honest. I think us giving him a 6, if I'm being honest, is very generous.
It's a bit generous. Yeah, he had a very average game today.
I'm gonna be real. I thought
He had a
Simicast
very
was
average game.
he was probably the one player where I was just like, bro, what are you doing? but we won 7-1, so we'll yeah, we'll leave it there. Thiago.
I give Thiago a 6,
Yeah.
6.5 for his. He did quite well. Did some good
6.5.
passing, good tackling.
Yeah,
Oh,
Should we
he
give
was
him
on for
6.5,
20
Thiago?
minutes. Yeah, 6.5. Yeah.
All right, Thiago. Oh, hey, listen, part of what's it? What do we call it? The Big Brothers. Big Brothers.
Yeah,
Him
big
and
brother.
Fabinho doing up big
Big,
things. So
bro,
yeah,
the
man.
bigs.
Let's see what happens on Sunday. Let's move on to Robbo.
I'll give Robbo a 6. You know, he looked
Thought he
lively.
did well when he
I
comes.
thought
Yeah,
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 I was gonna say Robbo
looked-
got a
he looked
7.
live.
I was gonna
He
7.
looked
I
lively.
was gonna say
I'd give him a
7. I thought it
7.
was good.
Yeah, fair dues. He looked
Yeah, he
lively,
looked
man.
good.
Yeah?
He did. He definitely looked lively when he came on.
Robbo.
That was very encouraging. Very encouraging.
I thought Robbo played very, very well. And I thought I'd leave the man to last who got the hat-trick and is also breaking records as we speak. Certain people try to say he was finished. Some people say he took he took his pay and said he's not playing football no more. Some people said he was done. Some people said he was a fluke.
People try
The
to
one
compare him
and
to
only.
Aubameyang.
Yeah, and yeah.
Stick him next to
Leicester's-
Jota because them two came through like Legion of Doom today, bro.
I was gonna say,
What a
people,
rush.
Oh, yeah,
That's what they did.
what
when
we-
they came in the
Someone
picture.
just reminded me about Simicast's free kick as well. Jeez.
guys, what we giving Mo Salah? An Alcantara or a Miraz? What we giving my man?
I think it's got to be a
Miraz.
morass. I think it's got to be a morass. I think you've got to play the whole game to get an Alcantara personally. But
He scored a hat-trick as a sub
unbelievable hat-trick
in
within-
5 minutes, bro.
He came close.
Yeah,
He came
but-
close. He came close.
He came close. I think he would have needed to been on the pitch at least 45 minutes to get an Alcantara, though.
I'm just gonna leave it here just for 1 second, because I can't see I can't see your lot's faces, but I can see it now. I'm gonna remind you, Mohamed
No, I don't-
Salah
I don't have a
has
massive
scored the
issue.
quickest hat-trick in Champions League history. He scored his hat-trick in 5 minutes.
Mm.
He's out of form.
Out of
He
his
took the
position.
bag. He's out of
He
position.
earned the bag.
And apparently he's done.
He did a money in the bank thing, innit? I don't know if you know
He
about the
cashed
rest of
out.
it.
He
did
cashed
a
out.
say
He
Seth
cashed out.
Rollins,
bank.
yeah? We saying Seth Rollins and that.
Yeah, man, come through like Seth Rollins, bro.
I'm gonna ask you, man, one last time. He's a substitute, and I understand we're
give him,
giving.
10.5. 10.5.
And I understand we're giving Jota
Not the
plaudits
man of
for
the match,
Jota's.
but definitely a 10.5.
We kind of have to give man ratings, you know. I'm gonna be real.
I'm not
He's
gonna
got-
argue with you, look. I'm not
He
gonna
scored a
argue
hat-trick
with
in
you.
5 minutes. I'm saying 10.5.
Yeah. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
argue.
yeah.
I'm not gonna
man
argue.
cool with that?
But Bobby is man of the match, though. Bobby's man.
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
match.
Bobby is man of the match.
Bobby's man of the match.
But Salah's literally like close, innit? Like might be like close.
And to be fair, I think you could hand out, if you were going to do more than just Bobby, it'd be a triple man of the match, because I think Jota would deserve to be in there with Salah as well.
100%, bro. Jota got a hat-trick of
If I'm
assists
being
in it.
completely
So
honest,
yeah.
So
100%.
yeah, brilliant performance from Mo and Jota coming off the bench. Unbelievable impact from the two of them coming off the bench.
Agreed. All right, last but not least, our manager, bro, who, before we even talk about his ratings, I want to say this, he's been under a lot of adversity. He looked a really broken man. Let's be real, after the Arsenal game, a lot of things went against Jurgen Klopp. He also got kind of very feisty when we're asked about, Didi Hammond's comments about,
Didi Hammond,
asked about Hammond's comments. He kind of just hit back straight away.
Do you know that was hell? I love the shade though, even though I do like Diddy, but Diddy does say some stuff, and I'm like, Diddy, what are you talking for?
But he's been saying some wild stuff for a while now.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a resentment or something. Maybe he left in a way, I don't know, but the way Klopp just went, who?
Sorry, am I delayed,
Diddy.
guys?
Speak again, sorry, bro. Say something quickly.
Testing.
Yeah, you are. Yeah,
you're a little bit delayed, little bit. But it's a minor though. We can work a bit. Don't worry.
It's not a big deal.
I'm gonna try. Okay.
Yeah, it's minor.
You know what? When they said about it, he went, Klopp leant forward. He went, "Who said that? Diddy, huh?" And then he sat back and he went, "Oh yeah, very reliable." So,
bro, the way Klopp
the subtle shade was just beautiful. The way
he mad, Klopp were having none of it.
Yeah,
none of it. But just quickly, like, I'll quickly just build up the side story. You know when you get to WrestleMania, people, and they do that little kind of intro bit, they tell the story.
Come on, guys. Only 480 in the chat.
I just want to kind of,
guys. Come on.
I want to tell the people, for those that are just watching, big up as well. 7-1 Liverpool Rangers. If you just joined us, I was going to tell you a little bit about Jurgen Klopp. Jurgen Klopp is one of the most under pressure managers in the Premier League. Why? Because with Liverpool as a team and as a club, we're supposed to be, title contenders every season. We're up against the Manchester City, who are relentless. We're up against a Man United, an Arsenal, a Chelsea, who are trying to regalvanize and get to where they want to be. We didn't really buy the players that we were supposed to. However, Klopp was okay with it. Klopp is under a lot of criticism, whether it's for his tactics, his favorability with some players, favoritism. The list goes on and on and on and on. The results haven't gone Liverpool's way this season, and he's been called into question about whether he should be carrying on. I think for me personally, and I think I'll speak for the rest of the guys, and they can correct me if I am wrong, I think Jurgen Klopp, this game kind of embodies him. Because even though Jurgen Klopp was very downhearted, deflated after that Arsenal game, this is the type of game where you kind of want him to bounce back with and see a smile on his face. Because this man has brought us some of the best memories we've ever had under, in fact, just as a Liverpool fan, let's just keep it a buck in it. We know as fans that our owners are limited in what they do. Whether you like them, whether you hate them, they are limited in what they do. We need to understand, and I just think put some context to it. The manager himself puts everything there. This man probably signed a contract extension knowing he probably got no funds in the kitty, but he just kind of wants to take Liverpool to as far as they go. And he always talks about, and quote me if I'm wrong, people, he always says, I want to leave Liverpool in a better place than what it was when I came here. So this man's trying his hardest. So let's just put some appreciation to Jurgen Klopp, because admittedly, he does take some stick. He does. For some of the tactics that you look at and go, this don't make no sense. However, on the grand scheme of things, he is one of us. When he watches Liverpool, he just wants us to win at all costs. And sometimes he goes a bit radical, and sometimes he goes a bit crazy, but he just wants to win. And sometimes it don't work. And sometimes that loyalty thing with other people, it don't always work either, but he's trying. I'll leave it there. Guys, what are you giving Jurgen Klopp? Sorry for the big old thing, but I had to kind of get a few things off my chest about Jurgen Klopp, because I think some people were a little bit harsh on him. But yeah, 10.
100%.
What are you saying, Jim?
100%. I've been trying to tell people not to give up on Klopp all season, bro. 10.
Yeah.
100%. The man's.
I'm gonna be real. We won 7-1. I mean, I know I'm in the minority here, but I'm saying that Alcantara, innit? I'm just saying we won 7-1 after being beaten by Arsenal. And last thing I'm going to say, sorry, Kaz, quickly. One of the goals, VAR apparently wasn't even working. So, yeah, we move. But yeah, go, Cal.
The reason why I didn't go Alcantara, the subs. I think Bichetti and Phillips could have got some time today. And I think they needed it more than Milner.
But in hindsight, Cal, did he not get the confidence he wanted from the players he brought on? So we was a little bit like, "Bro, why is he doing that?" But then when you look at what happened, he got it right today.
No, absolutely. But I still think Bichetic and Phillips could have got some game time as opposed to like a Milner.
They could have, but that's nitpicking though. I know what you're saying though. You're right.
No,
though.
but
you want
that's why I'd give him a 10 as opposed to a 10.5.
But do you know why I'm also getting a 10.5, Cal? Should I tell you? Should I be real honest? It's only because of one thing, bro. I thought Salah would have started today. I can't even lie. Do you know how much of a shock it was when I saw Salah on bench? Salah on bench.
It's a big call, man. And this is what, but this is what I'm. Remember when I said
on Jota on bench and you're playing Carvalho. Sorry, just quickly. You're playing Harvey Elliott and Carvalho as midfielders, and you're saying you're not necessarily saying they give the width, but you're saying starting positions are left and right midfield, and we are dropping Jota and Salah. That's a big call from Jurgen Klopp, bro. He don't normally do that. Sorry, Jeff, go on, bro.
No, I was just gonna say, I told everybody to just have the faith that as intelligent as this man is and as good as this man is, that eventually he will figure out that the favoritism thing and the formation stuff and all that, he is gonna have to like not be such a like stickler for his favorites, stop listening to Pep in the training thing, or even just put his input and be like, no, look, I want to go in this direction, we got to change this, whatever. I said, like, have the faith, and we're only 3 games into it, but he's already shown quite a lot of, I'm realizing, as you said, dropping Mo, changing formation, having certain little things that he's doing, putting 2 strikers up front. Like, he's slowly realizing, all right, I've got do you know what I mean? I can't just be stubborn like he has been in the past. I said, have the faith, man. I have the full faith that Klopp knows what he's doing. He's just going to need this season to turn it around. I think we've got to accept that this season is pretty much a write-off in terms of winning anything major. But it'll be the season where we get used to whatever we need to do to go into the following season. Is that frustrating? Hell yeah. I don't ever want Liverpool to have a season where we don't do anything. It's hella frustrating. But I think he's earned the right, without a shadow of a doubt, to be allowed that season to get it right and to change things up. Do you know what I mean? And the man's losing Diaz and Matip and Ibu's been out and we had all the injuries before, no Jota and all that. There's bare extenuating circumstances as to why the season has been a mazza. Give the man time, man. This is Klopp. This is Klopp, man. I'm not gonna go on a rant about it.
No, I hear that. I hear that, bro. And I think, here's the thing, and it's like with every club, like when you're why is Klopp in 7? I must be moving mad. Put him there. Here's the thing, people. When you're not doing well, your manager's gonna take a lot of slack because he's the lead guy. He's supposed to be, it's supposed to be the leader, isn't it? Like, but I think Klopp does, and we might not like it, but Klopp does take a lot of heat for man. There's probably times when I think if he spoke to Klopp on a one-on-one, he'll probably tell you like FSG are good owners, but yeah, there were times when I needed a bit more, but they never gave it to me. But he's never gonna go and say it because that's just not his style. He might just talk to you on a one-to-one when he's retired and tell you how it really was, how he was proud of being Liverpool manager. But there were times when he wanted a bit more, and I think he even alluded to that as well in one of his press conferences earlier in the season, where he's like, "I wish I had more," or something like that. There's times when I wish we could be more adventurous. There's something that he said, and I was like, yeah, that says everything. But we just got to give the man the props that, that he deserves. And we just lost to Arsenal. And the manner that we lost, we could have lost again today. We went 1 goal down. And let's be real, people. When we went 1 goal down, nobody in the chat said 7-1. Nobody. Why? Some people were panicking, saying, "Oh, here we go, typical Liverpool." Some people saying we might get a draw. Some people saying we might nick a win. No one foresaw a 7-1. And to be fair to Jurgen Klopp, he made sure the team stuck at their maximum, and we showed Rangers what time it is. You have to give man credit for that. You have to. You can't just go because it's Rangers. It's Rangers. It's still a Champions League tie. We're 1 goal down. You have to negate that. You have to make changes, tactical changes, make some swift little change that the opposition don't even see. That's how you have to kind of give man credit. So, you know what I mean? That's how I see it anyway. So, yeah, man.
Yeah. I agree, man.
All right then. So
Yeah.
let's get on to. I think that's all the people now, isn't it? I think.
Yeah, before we move, I've just got a little bit of footage for you guys. It's actually the hologram trying to catch Mo Salah when he came on. Bear with me.
Nah, fam.
That clip is
That
legendary.
clip.
You
I
know?
remember that clip. Nah, bro.
I remember that as well.
That's crazy.
Actually, legendary.
That's crazy. Still, that's crazy. Nah, man, bust his head. Chasing whoever that was. Man, busting skull and that. That's crazy.
Hey, shout out, Davis, man.
All right, we move. And we read out the supers. And you know what time it is when I read out supers, people? It's gonna be what? Yeah. In fact, you know what time it is. Sean P. Casey, big at yourself, bro. He says, just got out of the stadium, ridiculous. They keep us back for so long.
Oh yeah, we did that.
Did you do that one already?
Big up, Sean. Yeah.
Bro, my ears must have been finished. Yafu said, will VVD's unbeaten streak at Anfield end? Only VVD knows that. We move. Star Days says, I hope Klopp sees the light and play Jota, Bobby, and Salah and Nunes, but have them constantly interchanging positions on the pitch. I don't know the way our car's moving, but I'm not adding to that. But yeah, 100% heavy metal footy back. Car didn't know the way.
Man said his stamina went from 100 to 0.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. He was running in treacle still. He was.
Oh,
Firmino's teeth says Ali, what? No, all I got was a hand shady. I was what? Firmino's teeth. All I got was a hand shady. I was mad.
A hand shandy, a hand think about it, man.
Yeah. I just big up Firmino's teeth, bro. I just realized
man had to store the pipe basically, take it back home.
That's it. Storage. Adrian, like Rocky says, delighted with the win, buzzing now with the win, and watching over another great team Kopish show. All right, big up yourself, Adrian.
Big up yourself, bro. Big up.
All right, big up. Ash says Ibu makes the block at 1-1. That stopped a goal. Facts, bro. My centre back, we move, and Liverpool centre back. Come on, man. Vex Bray says Lionel Elliott was cooking much better on the wing. I said Lionel, Thundercats. If you know about Thundercats, you know the thing already. Star Days says Drifty spoke about Ibu, Simicast, and Virgil, Matt, and Callum get caught in hype in the ratings. We're all 6 at best. By the way, Fabio, bright future. Star Days in is, you know what? We won 7-1, so I'm not even going to engage.
Star, man.
I'm not going to engage.
Star.
I'm not going to engage.
Star.
I'm not going to engage still.
What,
he knows what he's talking about, boys.
I mean, selectively. No beats, big at yourself, brother. He said 51.4% of Liverpool's goals this season versus Rangers on Bournemouth. Rotted. Yeah, that's kind of mad.
19 goals between all 3 games, I think.
That's mad still. Bayesian Bar says Klopp not starting Mo, lit a fire under him and piss him off. Let's see what happens in the City game. Facts, Bayesian. Bro, this is what I'm saying. He didn't start Mo. Do you see Mo on the bench? Mo's all biting out fingernails and that. He ain't even got none as well. Like, it's all mad, bro. Dinesh, big at yourself, bro. Even gentlemen, we need 1 point from the last 2 games, hopefully by midfield in January. Why can't we go and win the Champions League? I mean, who said we can't win the Champions League?
If there was a mad scenario like we kept joking about, where like Bezos took over and just said, "How much did you want for Bellingham?" Oh, it's done deal, isn't it? And he went and got like Bellingham and Kone, or you know what I mean, or Salcedo and Bellingham or something like that. Then there's possibilities, but yeah, not with this midfield, unfortunately.
Bun it. DRB, Bellingham, Kone, and Madison. Bun it. Bezos money, innit?
That feels more like a summer than a
Bezos.
winter.
Man
but
said
yeah.
we're Amazon, we control the streams, fam.
But we don't have a summer and a winter when Bezos is about, bro.
No, facts.
We just
bro.
have windows.
That's what just
Bill
got
Gates
windows, you know.
settings, yeah.
Yeah,
Bayesian Barnes, big yourself, brother. It says, "Welcome back, Captain Cal Sparrow." You say,
I
"Welcome
never
back,"
left.
you know.
I never left.
Hey,
Hello, Cullen.
man, so you never left, you know. I think that is
Never
it
left.
for the supers. But listen, unless I've missed out any, and I don't think I have, people. Liverpool have just destroyed Rangers 7-1. I repeat, it's not a joke, it's not a drill. 7-1. Liverpool seem like we may have turned the corner. Apparently,
We've been
we
here
were
before,
done.
though, so let's hope this.
No, we have
this
been here
ain't a
before. We were
cold storm
done. We
like
were
it was
dusted.
last time, yeah.
But we won 7-1. Salah with a hat trick. Bobby Firmino scoring 2 goals. Liverpool looking bright on the night. No pun intended. Jurgen Klopp's got a smile back on his face. Things can only get better from here on out, right? Surely, right?
Can't guard me said, yo, we get Bezos. I want no Kone. I want Kevin De Bruyne.
Hey, listen, we all want Kevin De Bruyne, bro. Trust me, bro.
You know what the wickedest thing is, bro? Yeah, if we're living in this fantasy world, let's continue to live in it. They probably actually would have to seriously realize they might not be able to firm that. Unless he does the loyalty to, like, I played for Man City, so I'm going to keep the loyalty. He's a Liverpool fan. Yeah, remember that. He's actually a Liverpool fan.
I know, but
And the
it's so
type of money
deep
that
in
we
the
could
City
offer, they
folklore.
probably wouldn't be able to say no.
Do you know what it is? De Bruyne made that mistake. You know what it is, yeah? If KDB didn't stay there for longer than 3 years, you might be able to kind of like just like get
But
him
Luis
out.
Figo went from Barcelona to Real Madrid. Shit happened.
You man are focusing on the wrong person.
Who?
Harold.
Who?
It's gotta be Kane.
Oh,
Shit, you know what?
you think Harold? Well, you think you're
No, I'm not gonna lie, but they
with
couldn't
Jeff
say
Bezos
nothing.
money?
The only thing is, though, now we've got Nunes. It would be a bit mad to get
Yeah,
Kane.
where does
Kane
all
now
right?
we
Let
got
me ask you,
Nunes.
where does
No.
Kane fit in if you got Nunes?
Think
though?
big,
If
boys.
we-
Think big, boys. No, think big. Think big. He'll learn off Kane. Nunes will learn off Kane. Best of
So
both.
what, you go with
We
the
got
two big
Bezos
men up
money
front, yeah.
No, interchange Bezos money, bro. It's nothing.
I tell you
Kane's
what would
homegrown as well.
I tell you what would be realistic all of a sudden. Stuff like,
Mhm.
okay, well, if Neymar's not really happy, why not? That's the type of stuff that would genuinely be able to happen.
No,
want
we're just
new
going to
Neymar.
get Mbappe.
No.
I want Mbappe.
No,
By Brazilian.
one
I want,
guy, man,
nah.
he's actually-
No,
I
I want
want Brazilian
Mbappe.
academies. Brazilian
His
academies.
attitude and his balance
Find
what
it the
people make
root.
out. He's at the wrong club, bro. Man just can't be bothered anymore. He's done. He's done with
his
them. Man.
attitude stinks, bro.
Remember when I said to you, Mbappe will sign the thing to get money and want to breeze out? I swear I said this, you know. Bruv.
Yeah, but he's done. He's wanted to breathe
If
out.
man
within
are
3
offering
months.
you
That's
a
bit of
million,
mad thing.
no,
bro.
Jeff, let me put you like this. Man are offering you $1 million a week. You telling me you can't just be good Samaritan in that? Throw on a blazer and just be calm. You can't do that for a couple
bro.
months.
No,
can't
but
do
bruv,
that now.
this is how bad what he did is, yeah. I told you. He said, I told them I don't want to play long striker. I told them to get a right back, and I told them to shot Neymar. That's why he said he wants to leave.
He
Bro,
wanted.
how can you say that about your teammate
Let me
in public?
Let me
bro?
let you into a little secret. The stuff that you're mentioning, he said that before. So we see when he wanted to leave PSG before. But basically what it is, he didn't like the position that he was playing. He kind of wanted to play next to a big man, so-called / target man. And Real Madrid were like, you play Benzema. He was like, cool, I'll go there, better for my development. I've kind of duppied the French league. Their man said to him, we'll give you everything that you need and more, $1 million a week. Mbappe's not stupid, bro. He's going to take the P's. And when he takes them P's, he's going to take his P and then after a while, he's going to go, nah, you know what? Nah, yeah, I'm out still. That's exactly what Mbappe's doing.
Bro, I'm not going to lie though, bro. It is irrelevant how much money
$1
he's
million
being
a
paid
week
when it comes to the morals of like having something to say about your teammate like that and like brushing your right back. But imagine if you heard me do an interview where I'm sitting there with Cal and we're having a conversation, and I literally say, "Yeah, fuck Matt, I want him out," and you just hear me say that, bro.
I hear
and
that.
then we got to come and do streams, bro. And you literally heard me sit there and go, "Yeah, fuck
that.
Matt, get him out."
Yeah, but if I'm getting paid,
leaving.
Hear me out.
Even said that, I'm like, or I'm leaving.
If you said F Matt and I'm getting him, if you said F Matt and I'm getting $1 million a week, what you think I want smile up in your face right now on stream?
No, but Neymar doesn't. No, but how much money Neymar's getting isn't going to matter when it comes to like, a man's got it in for me like that, yeah. That he will publicly make it bait that if I'm here, he don't want to be here. That's a madness, bro. You can't do stuff like that, bro.
Bro,
you just can't do stuff like that.
I'm telling you from now.
No, that is moving mad, bro.
In my opinion, and I could be wrong, by the way, yeah. I think Mbappe is a bit cynical. I think he kind of knew what he was doing, you know. I think he knew. He knew, bro. I think all this stuff about, he doesn't like Neymar, bro. That's been from before. But their relationship broke down 2 years ago. Man are trying to act like it happened yesterday. But Mbappe is stupid, bro.
I wouldn't want anybody. I'm not doubting the talent.
I'm not saying.
He can't be moving like that, man. That's
the last thing I say.
That's
before I go.
Yeah,
Here's last thing.
Like that,
here's last thing before I say. Yeah, before we go. Yeah, I'm not siding with Mbappe in terms of what he done was right. I'm just saying I understand why he done it in terms of why he signed on, in terms of the money that he was going to get. All the stuff that's been written about him, I think, in my personal opinion, was already said before. It's just rehashed news. Mbappe and Neymar have not seen eye to eye for over a year now. That was kind of heavily reported. But obviously, it's going to be brought up now that he wants out. And, bro, he wanted the bag. He wanted to get that P, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying I agree with you, by the way. I think it's wrong. I'm just saying I can see why he did that. But that's his thing, innit?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't. Especially for his age. If you've already got an inflated prima donna personality at 22 years old, then that says a lot, man. Like, you're probably only going to get worse, bro, if I'm being honest.
No,
I'm just saying. I'm not doubting the ability. Kylian's a killer, innit? But, yeah, I don't like people that move like that, man. I wouldn't want him near our club, to be honest, bro.
I hear that. But listen, people, there's over 1,000 of you here in the chat. Smash that like button. 7-1 Rangers. We'll be back tomorrow.
We got a couple supers.
Have we got a couple supers?
Yeah. We got a couple.
Let me read them out as well. Okay, cool. Troy M says Bezos created a space travel company because he bored with trying to spend money on Earth. We'll just buy a city and make them wear Liverpool kits. Facts, brother. They just got too much money in it. Peterson says Busquets. It is clear to me that this result will affect us for El Clasico. They play Madrid next. That's Barca's captain, you know. No, I haven't even seen the game. I'm taping the thing in it. But there's something like the mud. And last but not least,
shook.
Of course, bro. Annabelle, Big It Itself says, Iboom Shakalak, he's my guy. He was excellent today. Shout out to Elliot too. Mbappe is a tool. A tool, you know. But now, people, listen. Love as always. We'll be back tomorrow as well. Prime Panel show, if you don't know already. We'll be back. We'll be back in full effect.
Roughly for that, yeah. 9 p.m.
Indeed. And then obviously Friday, we've got the Friday night show. And then obviously you catch us again on Sunday for the Man City game, people. So there you go.
And the viewers of you guys, make sure you get those in right now. Big up to everyone who sent theirs in for the Arsenal game. Get the viewers of you in. Landscape, people. Get that in.
Landscape.
Send it to
Kopish
at gmail.com, people. Get that in ASAP. Big up everyone.
Trust me. But now, people, love as always, man. Smash that like button if you haven't already. It's Team Kop-Ish, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Take it easy. Love. We out.
Peace.